All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, my homeborough, Brooklyn. Back in another video. This is going to be my prediction for the Sweet 16. Of course, the games are starting today and tomorrow. We're getting to the closer to the Elite Eight and the Final Four in the championship game. I'm going to be picking all these games, starting with Michigan, Florida State. Okay, I'm taking Michigan in that game, but it'll be a close one. I think it might come down to the last shot, like one of those last-second miracles. Hopefully Michigan doesn't get upset by Florida State, but I'm picking Michigan in this game. UCLA, Alabama, I'm going to take the Tide. Roll Tide. Man. But I'm taking Bama in this one over UCLA, UCLA, I hope they get back to greatness soon, UCLA is one of those teams, like college basketball, you need them to be good, even though the last time they won a championship was 1995, they are a legendary program, John Wooden, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Walton, Jamal Wilkes, other guys like Reggie Miller and Russell Westbrook went there. Of course, Lonzo's like the most recent star that came out of that program. They're a great school, but I think they need to get better. I think they need to get back to championship contention. That's just me, but I'm taking Bama in that game. Oregon or SC, this is a tough one, but I'm going to take USC. And I think it might come down to like a last-second shot. Like, say the score is 68-67. USC might hit a shot to win it 70-68 or something like that, It'll go down to the last shot, though. Gonzaga, Creighton, that's going to be a great game. This is probably going to be the best game of the weekend. And that's another one might come down to the wire, the last second. Though Gonzaga, I know they blew out that one team, but, I think it was Norfolk State. They blew them out, but this is going to be a tougher one, and I'm taking Gonzaga because I'm picking them to win the national championship, picking them to win it all, So that's going to be it. So it's going to be Gonzaga against SC. This is going to be Bama against Michigan. Now for the games today. Arkansas versus Oral Roberts. I'm taking Arkansas. Baylor versus Villanova. This is a tough one, but I'm going to take Baylor. Loyola Chicago versus Oregon State. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to pick Loyola Chicago. Disregard that. And then Houston, Syracuse, I'm going to take Houston. Let me say this, man. So it's going to be Houston against Loyola Chicago, and then Baylor against Arkansas. Let me tell you this. Not Villanova, but Gonzaga or Michigan, whoever, because it's going to be them in the Final Four. It's going to be, in my opinion, I think it's going to be Michigan, Gonzaga, and, of course, Loyola Chicago and Loyola Chicago and Baylor in the Final Four. Baylor, Gonzaga, and Michigan, they better watch out for Loyola Chicago. Because the reason these small schools be upsetting all these big time, like the Dukes and the Kentuckys and the Villanovas of the world, because they got seniors and juniors. Guys have been playing together for 3-4 years, and they've been through it for 3-4 years, so they got experience per se. These one and done, these guys come straight out of high school. They haven't been together that long, so that's why these smaller schools, these schools with juniors and seniors on the team, normally beat them. And people are like, oh, my God, how did they beat them? How did the mighty, the mighty Kentucky Wildcats that went undefeated, how did they lose? Even though they were a great team, they didn't have it. They didn't have the experience like the seniors and juniors on, I believe it was Wisconsin who beat them that year had. But it is, or sometimes it is just a miracle. But like I said, Baylor better watch out. Baylor, Michigan, Gonzaga better watch out. Whoever gets to the championship game, Baylor better not sleep on Loyola Chicago. But, that's what I'm picking. Okay, I'm picking Houston, Loyola Chicago, Baylor, Arkansas, Gonzaga, SC, Bama, Michigan. That's what I'm picking. And I'll get to the Elite Eight when we get close to time for the Elite Eight, all right? When you like this video, comment down below, subscribe, click the like button, help a young brother grow on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to see you all.